So this is going to be the first roll clip that a lot of you will basically have to learn. This is probably the easiest roll clip you can do. That isn't the one at the very beginning of the level. That was a Rocket Excel. This is the more traditional setup that's also used in different parts of the game. So for this roll clip, let me save state here, I guess. So we're coming up on this thing, right? I like to just pick the right side. You can choose what side you're more comfortable on. I would recommend just picking one side and going with it, not worrying about the robots that exist. You can sometimes adjust, so they're going to be different every time. Their layout, see how they're different right now. You can kind of choose if you want, but I would recommend just picking a side and going with it, because it really doesn't matter that much if you are confident in your roll clip ability. So you want to come up here, belly flop to save time, and then we're going to want to press A here right at the end to cancel the belly flop like this. If you're early, you're going to get umbrella cancel and you're going to move, which is awkward. So like that looks like this, and then you're like, don't want that. But it's fine either way. We just want to get down fast. So, okay. So now I've gone down fast and I've switched to totem. Okay. What we want to do is find a way to clip through this door. Okay, the way we're going to do that is by doing ground Excel into Rocket Excel and roll clipping through the door. So, you want to switch to totem because it can help you get the Rocket Excel set up. So basically when you switch to totem here and then you switch back to big, you notice how Amy and Cream are on your left and right. That is very important because you want them to be in this position to get that Rocket Excel that I was talking about earlier. Now, I'm going to reset this state just because the robots are in an awkward position for me to explain this easily. You can still navigate around this like that, but I'm going to explain it in a more clear state. So let's get a better robot spawning here. So there I missed the umbrella cancel. Okay, so this is fine. Do this. So what we need to do is a ground Excel and then Rocket Excel through the door like that. Okay? The way we are doing that is ground Excel, and then you hold B, and then your Rocket Excel. Make sure you're aiming at the door. You cannot hit these yellow squares. If you hit the yellow squares, you're not going to clip through. The door is only this part right here. So, like that, and you clip through the door. So you might be wondering what the fuck just happened. So, similar to the door earlier on this level, we ground Excel, then we Rocket Excel, and as we're going through the door, we hold roll. And the reason we hold roll is because it makes your hitbox smaller, and we have so much speed from the ground Excel into Rocket Excel that this door is not thick enough to push us out, and we clip right through it. So then we save the time. Right, here's the door from the other side. Going through that. So this property is useful in different spots. This is probably the first place you should practice it, because this is the easiest to learn the timings. The one thing I will say is these robots are in the way, so when you're practicing this, it might be best to just kill them, so you can really get the timing without running into anything. You know, just use your Team Blast. I would say if you're going to use your Team Blast, though, wait for your Team Blast speed to wear off, because otherwise your timings might be a little janky.